guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And on this video I decided to test every single pedal, booster and overdrives that comes with Boss Tone Studio for the Boss MK2 in the clean channel. So see what results we can get. I'm using my PRS Bernie Marsden and it's on the clean channel, as you guys know already, and it sounds like this in the bridge pickup. With both pickups. On the neck pickup. So the first one, the clean boost. Almost nothing unless you increase the gain. I add a little bit of reverb, just doesn't stay so dry, so without it. With it. We get a boost in volume, but not much drive. I want to increase the drive and decrease the effect level, like so. So let's try it. On the bridge pickup. Of course you can increase the gain a little bit more, decrease the effect level. But still it's a very subtle effect. So, but it sounds great. So let's go into the next pedal, which is a treble boost, and let's leave the settings as they are and see how it sounds. On the neck. Okay, let's go to the next one. Mid boost, leave the settings as they are. Obviously increases the boost. I'm not touching on the tone on the bottom, here, there on the pedals. Very warm sounding. Okay, sounds good. Let's go to the next one, Crunch Overdrive, with the same settings and see how it sounds. By the way, there's no EQ here, it's totally off, and the knobs, as you see, are at noon almost, and just a booster and a little bit of reverb, and that's basically it, with the gain off here. So let's go to the booster again and Crunch Overdrive. On the neck pickup. Okay, let's go to the next one. Blues Drive. Bridge pickup. More distortion on the neck one. But this also reacts to the way you pick, you know, and the volume on your guitar. By the way, let me check my noise reduction. It's low as possible. Back to the booster and take a little bit of volume on the guitar. Volume on top. Sounds really cool. Regarding the chain, I'm on chain number 3, so the booster comes first, as well as chain number 2 and number 1. I'm only using the booster for now. Let's go to the overdrive on the bridge. A little bit more dark. On the neck pickup. Because this will vary according to the guitar you're using, especially if you're using single coils. of you guys use the clean channel with overdrives. I don't do this too much, but I think I'll be using this more because it's still really sounding really good. And I'm not using the variation mode because that will change the sound totally if I increase it, if I turn it on. So let's leave it off for now. And let's go for the next pedal, natural overdrive, with the same settings. More scoop. Neck pickup. But very touch sensitive. So it sounds really cool. Warm overdrive, bridge pickup. Got this really warm sound. Almost clean if you want to. And turbo overdrive. Let's check out. On the neck. Very creamy tone, this one. The pedals on the clean channel sound really good. Usually when I'm creating patches or making patches, usually I put the pedals on crunch and lead and brown, not necessarily on the clean channel. I don't know why. Maybe I had a bad idea about how those would sound, but I'm finding out they sound really cool. Let me check another pedal right now. Next to turbo overdrive we have the famous tube screamer. This should have more distortion. So on the bridge pickup, neck pickup, next pedal, distortion. On the bridge pickup, lots of distortion going on here, a little bit mid scoop and a little bit of highs as well. Neck pickup. I don't have the original pedals to compare to, but from what I've been seeing, they sound very authentic compared to original ones. First distortion on the bridge pickup, and it sounds like this. Neck pickup. Bear in mind that I'm using the settings, all the settings are the same for every pedal, so you can increase the drive, decrease the drive, you can do all sort of stuff. This is just to show how the pedals react with the clean channel. I'll probably do a separate video using single coil guitar, a Strat. Let's go for distortion plus on the bridge pickup. A little bit thinner. But it sounds good as well, so let's go to the next one, the famous Governor. I like this one, although I prefer the first ones, the red. Very full and very rounded tone. Like I said before, you can change any setting. This is already A2 in Drive, so it will change drastically how you engage your settings. So metal zone. When it comes to metal tones, I prefer to use the other channels and then add some booster to it. But anyway, it sounds good. Metal distortion. Similar, but noisier. Maybe at least a little less scooped than the previous one. 60 Fuzz, one of those areas where people say they don't sound very good. So let's give it a try on the neck pickup. On the bridge. So the drive right now is at max. Sounds cool. Sounds like a fuzz pedal. Sounds great. Let's go to another. Maintain the settings for the muff fuzz on the bridge pickup. And one of my favorites, the Octave Fuzz, which is a Les pedal. Especially on lead stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that bell notification to stay updated for new content. My English is going crazy when it's going fast, and yeah, they pretty much sound awesome on the clean channel without messing around with EQs from the amp, the bass, middle, treble, without messing around with the EQ here inside. Okay, and without messing around with the variation from the amp. So they sound really cool to me. I just increased the presence to give a little more treble to it, a little more air. So see you on the next one. Cheers.